So I know everybody's using Zoom, and I was good to go to Zoom and when we go to live, but since Canvas has its own feature, I just wanted to play around with it. So I actually got my advisory kids to help me out with this today. So here I am again. I showed you yesterday how to create a group, but you could do this with the class as well. And I have a conference to go. I actually did just end up conferencing. They might pop in there because they were really upset with me for hanging up. Um, but when you go into the conference, you're going to enable your microphone. Okay. If you're teaching, you want to make sure that they all have their microphones muted while you're actually teaching, um, so that you don't lose your mind. Um, So when you come in, you're going to see this dashboard, and to be on video chat, you can hit share webcam. Otherwise, if you're going to show something for the kids, and I'm going to go up here, I use something called Pear Deck, which is a way to make a regular slideshow on Google interactive, and it's a free add-on, just called Pear Deck. Okay, and it just allows you to insert interactive slides. Okay, so here I just made a really quick one. I'm going to present my lesson, and the kids, if you're screen sharing, they're going to see this, okay, on their screen. They will log in by going to joinpd.com. They're going to click in here, and then I can show my lesson. And since I don't have any actual live students in here, I'm just going to go back to a view format. And then once you're into the Pear Deck, as you're narrating like you normally would in a classroom, and you go through, so here's what we did this afternoon. Um, Again, if I was in live mode with the kids, I can actually see their responses like I would on a whiteboard. Um, Oops, sorry. And then, I can embed video that we can watch together as a class, etc. So again, I'm a huge fan of Pear Deck because I can do it for exit tickets and whatnot. And it makes it very easy to get the kids to be, instead of passively learning during a slideshow, they're actually part of the slideshow, and they can follow along on their own Chromebooks as opposed to having to, look at the board and look. So my kids absolutely love Pear Deck on a regular day. So this is just a different way to be able to engage them when we go to live lessons. So I hope you found that helpful. And I think there's even if you just wanted to have a blank screen for math teachers, we can write on our yeah, here we go. There's a whiteboard feature, different tools that you can use. You can type, etc. So I just thought this was kind of cool because it's definitely designed for educators. Um, I noticed today on my chat window, the kids are all starting Zooms, and everybody in America, they said they had 600,000 uh, downloads of Zoom yesterday alone, which means that we're all going to start really taxing their infrastructure. So this is just another option. Thanks. I hope that helped.